Hello my YouTube friend, this is Now Mechanic here, and today I'm working on my Dodge Grand Caravan, my 1998. As you can see right in the front, I caught a flat tire and I was gonna change it. It happened away from my house and I wasn't able to change the tire. The reason being was because in this car the spine of the tire is down in the bottom and it comes down in a wire, and somehow, maybe because they never used it, this thing right here was stuck. So I had to put some WD-40 in there to bring it down. But as you notice, I had to drive all the way home, and you see what it did. It was a flat tire only, but look what it did, because I had to drive home and now I got big holes and all that in there, but the rim didn't get messed up. I don't recommend you doing this. I recommend you just getting a tow truck or calling AAA and have them come and get you, take the car wherever you want to take it. You don't want to do this because you're going to mess up your rim, and I did it because I wanted to make it home and try to bring this tire down. So now that I worked on it a little bit, because it's cold out here, and maybe also because of the rust or being there so long that it want to come down, so I had to use my socket with a long extension in order to crack it. This is what was in the car right here. This, it comes in the side right here with your jack right here, and they tell you to use this. This is pretty good, but somehow I couldn't bring it down with it, because maybe, so what you do is you just put it in there and you do it, and I couldn't get it. So I went and got my socket, a 19mm with a long extension, and then I could bring it down. Start bringing it down little by little. So when you're bringing it down there, it starts coming down right here. Just see where it's at, and I'm gonna keep bringing it down, and you are going to see how it comes down. So what I'm gonna do is just gonna keep bringing it down so I can get my spare tire going. If you have this problem or you haven't checked your spare tire, make sure this is working for you, because it wasn't working for me at first, and you don't want to be stranded real far from home. Lucky me, I was close from home. So what I'm gonna do is just bring the tire down and show you when it comes down. I don't know if I mentioned it, but if you want to know where the spare tire is at, it's right in the bottom, but it's located right in the trunk back here, and you got to lift this up, the carpet up, and it's right here, and that's a 19mm socket. Now that I have brought it down, you can see that it's down, and you're going to see the string that comes down with it, and you have to just pick it up and get it down. I'm going to show you once I get it, but I want to show you the string, and got to see why it was stuck before. I got the spare tire out. See how rusty this thing is, and there goes that little lash that was stuck before right there. And the way to get it, once it comes down, you see the hole, you gotta grab it and push this back like this, and then once you push it back, take it like this, and you put it through the hole, through this hole, and your tire should come out. This thing is rusty, but I need it for now until I get to work and come back. So I'm going to change my tire. I won't be able to show you, but if you are going to change the tire, make sure you choke the front right there. Make sure you put your emergency brakes on. Just jack it up. I have two jack stands, one right there and one over here, and these are 19mm nuts, and I'm gonna be using my impact gun right here. You know what, let me do it right quick right here. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm gonna get them all out and I'll be right back. Once you put your spare tire in, what you want to do is just go on the start pattern. You just want to go like a start pattern all around. Get them all in. I'm going to do it a little more, and that's it. I wanted to show you I had a spare tire at home, but it's a different one that I had at home. My goal was to put this one in there because I couldn't get the top one off. But if you notice, this is a T125/70 D15, and this one is it's a little different. It's a 60 PCI, mass speed 50, and this is a T145/90 D16. So I didn't want to put this one, even though this one looks better, but this one will get me to the tire shop to give me a new tire. So just want to show you the back of the other tire. Look at this. So make sure you got your spare tire ready. In this situation, I had a difficulty bringing it down. Try some WD-40 putting in there, and maybe because it's cold, it's probably frozen too. I used the 19mm socket with the long extension, and I used the ratchet, and the tire came down. So a little late for work, but it's better late than never.